The Maricopa County Attorney's Office that Rachel Mitchell now runs is swamped by a backlog of serious cases that haven't been charged yet. She just doesn't have the bodies.
It's not just charging the case, you've got to have somebody that can prosecute that case. And that's the bigger issue.
That's why Mitchell has embarked on a recruiting campaign to bring in more prosecutors.
Charles, drop the gun!
One of those uncharged cases, the armed standoff between former Arizona prison director Charles Ryan and police at his Tempe home.
You should be hearing very shortly from our office on that.
Mitchell has pledged to rebuild trust with the community. The case is viewed by some critics as a test of whether a white suspect will be treated the same as a person of color. Do you take that into account as you review this case?
I want to be consistent with the law, and I'm going to do that. And I think if you do that over time, you're going to build that trust, but I have to be consistent with the law.
The U.S. Supreme Court could make the biggest impact on Mitchell's office. The court is expected to rule by the end of June on tougher abortion restrictions.
I've sat across the table from women who have gotten pregnant through rape, and I've sat across the table from kids that have gotten pregnant through incest.
Arizona legislation would ban abortions after 15 weeks of pregnancy, with no exceptions for rape or incest. Mitchell is pro-life, but says she would allow for exceptions.
Those situations perhaps are where prosecutorial discretion can be exercised. Because I do look at that and say that is a very tragic situation.
In Phoenix, Brahm Resnik, 12 News.